Alright, everybody. Welcome to Need for Speed Heat Project Cars. I don't know what I'm.
Checking in. How's the car?
It beats walking.
Look, I know it's not a world beater, but it's something to build on.
It's good.
Get in. Shut up. Okay. Okay, so we are doing a whole little spin off series similar to Roadkill Projects, but we are doing it Need for Speed and Roadkill at the same time. But yeah, Need for Speed Heat, it looks cool. It looks like it has a bunch of cool customization, and there are tons of new things that I could be doing. And I thought for this first episode, now you'd think, oh yeah, we'd be getting a Datsun. No. No, we are not getting a Datsun. I'm actually going to be making a drift car, and I'm going to be trying to make it cheap. Of course, it's the beginning of the game. I only have 70 grand. And, this game is grindy. Very, very grindy of a game. It isn't as great as I was expecting it to be. It is a good game. Like, I'm enjoying it so far. The racing's alright. Like, the cars are great. The only two complaints that I really have about the game right now are the cops. But actually, three. The cops are way too fucking ridiculous at this game. But I think that's the whole story of the game. But it rains way too fucking often. I know this is Florida, but it doesn't rain this fucking often in Florida. It rains like every 2 minutes in this game. It's crazy. But my other complaint is the difficulty curve. Very weird difficulty curve. You have to overbuild your car in order to be able to at least compete with some of the other vehicles that you're racing against. At least in solo, I don't know if it's any better in online. I don't know, but very very weird difficulty curve, and I don't like how the difficulty curve is. So yeah. But today we're making a drift car, and I thought there ain't no better car than either 240 or well an S15. S15s are pretty cool. You could go with a 370Z as well or 350Z, and I really considered going with the 350Z, but I don't want to have a trumpet in my ear the whole time. So we're making a 240. It's the cheapest out of the bunch here. It says that the Charger's really good for drifting too, which tempted to do a General Mayhem type thing, but there's no engine swaps right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a drift car out of this 240, a cheap drift car out of this 240. So, let's buy it. And let's head over to the drift track and, see what it's gonna be like. Okay. I like the sound of this. I wonder if this is an SR. We're going to have to see. It's turboed, and I don't think the RB came turboed. So this might be an SR. And I'll be very happy if it's an SR. Whoa! Okay, now I have yet to drift in this game. This car does not have enough horsepower. One other thing I might try is... gearbox type. Manual. How do I shift? Wow. How the fuck did Ryan and Sean say that this car drifted well? Jesus Christ. Ooh, a little better. Wow. Drifting is weird in this game. A little better. A little better. A little better. But wow, is it weird. Very weird in this game. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and look into the parts that we could really do to this car. It's funky though. I did not expect it to be like this at all. But yeah, I might need to go and get money together to do this. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm gonna look into these parts here and see if I have the money. If not, I'll be right back. Now, of course, one of the things I want to do immediately is I want to put a body kit in the car, but I just want to do a look over. Now, Need for Speed did an insane job on the fucking customization in this game. You can make cars absolutely crazy. So, yeah. It's going to be a unique experience, but see, I don't really know how to do a drift car yet. Other than, like, you know, put a drift differential in here. Beginning to wonder if you know what? Let's put a 5-speed in it. Let's look at the swaps, actually. Let me figure out if this is an SR. It's an inline 4? Yes, I think it's an SR. That's fun. It's a lot of fun. V6, V6, V8, 4-liter V8, 4-liter V8, 2.9-liter V6, forged inline 4. That might be a better SR. Flat 6, it's a Subaru engine, a V6, 3.8-liter V8. Okay, not bad. How much horsepower are we making? We're making 203 horsepower. Now, you don't need power to have fun. Let's put the Pro Drift suspension on. Let's, Rally suspension. I don't even think we can do any of that. Yeah, let's just do the Pro Base Drift suspension. We're running out of money because I also want to look good and we need tires. Of course, you need to look good while doing, you know, some drifting. And I would like to put some... Wow, you can do the Sylvia conversion. Yeah, they have the Origin kit too. I really hate to do this. I don't even know what that is. B&N Performance, 2,000 bucks. Okay, let's put a B&N kit on it. All sleepy eyes. Personally, I like the sleepy eyes, but I'm not gonna waste the money on it right now. Okay, wow, we are not going to have a lot left. That's splitters, that ain't even bumpers. You can take the entire rear bumper off the car. Wow. Exhaust pipe. I need to put a big old exhaust. No. That one's fine. It's also cheaper. Can I change the taillights? And not worth it. Not that big of a change. And this game is literally fucking Forza. The Rocket Bunny spoiler is like the only one that looks good in this car. Okay. I didn't like the tiny spoiler. Alright, customization wise, that's it really. I just wanted to put a nice body kit on it. I'm not going to worry about wheels, because that's money I don't need to spend. I don't want to paint the car. Which I don't think that costs any money actually. I want to do like a nice, like blue, I was thinking. I feel like that's pretty good decals. But yeah, no, I'll do all this off camera, but yeah, I'll get the car ready and we'll see how it drifts. So, I don't want to go completely shitting on this game, especially for it being a game for you to stance out your car. The drifting is fucking terrible. I did not think the drifting would be this bad. It doesn't make any sense how you do it. Now, you know what? I haven't even tried this yet. Maybe this will, resurrect it. First of all, I think there needs to be a clutch. Is there? Rotate camera, take snapshot, Snapshot Pro, phone app, objectives, next song, steering, gear down, map menu. Now, there's no clutch in this game at all. Now, I've already tried to figure out some of the, that was a little better. It didn't even let me drift there. The car just fucking steered. That was a little better, I will give it that, but it doesn't make sense, the controls in this game for drifting. Jesus Christ, like you cannot... Wow. That's the first star we've gotten. But like as you can see, I mean, there's probably going to be easier ways to do it. But wow, is that terrible? And even if we look, if I go into garage performance, I don't even think I can do any performance to this car to make it a bit more powerful. Is there even turbos I've unlocked? No, I can't even. No. No, I'd have to actually go to the garage. Like, you need speed, but you can't keep it. In some corners, the car just won't decide to drift. Wow. Like, the drifting's terrible in this. Like the racing is actually a lot more fun. Wow. There's like no use for drift cars in this game, honestly, now. Like, it's all gonna be... I guess you could just make a stance car with fucking airbags, maybe. But yeah, no, the drifting is absolutely horrible. Am I making money? I am making money off of it. I made about 10 grand. I'm gonna see if I can do like anything power related to this thing. And yeah, we'll... Ooh, wrong way. But yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do, and we'll be back. Oh boy, here we fucking go again. Alright, I need money. So we're gonna do some races, and I'm gonna hop in my old girl right here, the Mustang. We'll see some videos with this thing eventually, but yeah, I'm gonna do some races, make a little bit of money, and see if I can put some horsepower into that 240, and we'll be back. I'd like to welcome you, the Can't Drift 240. Yeah, so I went and got a little bit of money. I put rims on it. The bronze rims look good. I might make them a little darker, but the bronze rims with the blue, I'm liking that. But yeah, I'm coming to the conclusion that this game is very hard to drift in. I added a little bit of horsepower. I'm now at like 300, like 250, 270, 300-ish horsepower. I was just looking. Well, let's see. It's a bit more controllable with that horsepower. Oh boy. Get in the gear. It's a bit better. A bit better. I will give it that. Actually, a lot better, honestly. That was a lot better. A little bit more controllable. Still out of control, but I think, for sure, you need horsepower. That's the biggest thing. You need horsepower for this type of vehicle. But, yeah. So I've actually figured out the name for this series. And it's all to do... Oop, not with the 240. Cone Clapper. I think we're going to call this Cone Clapper Projects. Very stupid, I know. But something along those lines. I don't want to call it Roadkill or anything like that. I feel like, doing a Need for Speed Roadkill and then Meme G Roadkill, it won't make sense. But, it's a good name. I like it. It's funny. Jesus Christ. Now it won't drift. Yeah, drifting is still pretty terrible in this game. I will say that. I think the answer to it is horsepower, but the cars are incredibly out of control. But I'm kind of hoping that the developers are going to listen. Fix it. Don't leave it an issue. Maybe make the steering a bit better for drifting, or the control, or make the handbrake work a little better, clutch kicks maybe, I don't know. I know this ain't supposed to be a racing simulator, this is more of an arcade style game. But, yeah. But we aren't only going to be doing this, I just thought, You can't flick the car. Like, the car is going to go in whatever direction you point it in, which is weird. Oh my god, this is atrocious. I am terrible. I know. I am terrible. But, this is roadkill at the same time. This ain't supposed to be perfect, and I ain't a fucking drift guy or stance guy. You never know. This car might look absolutely fucking terrible. But, yeah. There you go. So this has been the first episode of Cone Clapper Projects. What a fucking name. What a fucking name this is. Oh boy. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. We're going to be doing way more of these in the future. I hope everybody gets this game. I know Ryan said he's going to be buying this game today. Sean already has it since we game share. Me and Sean have ideas. Ryan will probably want to do videos on this game. So you'll hopefully be seeing 2 of these a month. And in that meantime, of course, I'll be trying to level up, gather cars for it and everything. And this is going to be treated like a roadkill. I'm going to work on these cars progressively. I'm not just going to go and fully build a car. Well, what I just did, basically. This car isn't fully built. It's also because I'm a low level. But that doesn't matter. Low level or not. But I will say this. For as bad as drifting is, there's a lot more that we can do in this game. It isn't just about drifting. So, yeah. Hopefully you all have enjoyed the first episode of Cone Clappers. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if I should continue to do it. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode for November. Hopefully it will be my grand idea that I want to do. But
You finding your feet out there?
yeah, fuck off. Okay, goodbye, people.